Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. You get to see yourself breathing. Your fan doors us the others in the sus cumbers of how many suspectable suspects you could find behind the wheel, behind how many times the curtain gonna have to go pick up a win. You got them answers, then I need a little bit of them answers, son. I need a couple more answers than the answer than the downtown reach around. Be gonna have to get in the interrogations of the interrogation stations or where the glizzies have went. I thought that the glizzies were gonna be underneath my suscumbers. Turns out a downtown reach around in twos and numbers is laters. Turns out Suscumbers all gone, missing. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that got some brains. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. We the dark side of the interwebs, y'all. We try to get fed actual every time we could get fed actual on your boys. Why you think these new news getting thrown all over the play? Can I get some brain? Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Can I get some brain? How many new-news does it take before the new gotta hit the new before the new hit that original, the OG shocker? I'm talking about the way that you could defy gravities just with that old school shockers and then them blockers. So I'm talking about the way that new be hitting different every time Shane's mama gets a little bit extra moist. It's the levels of how much moisture level Shane's mama could even hit on a multiple for the first multiples of how many multiplications she could even hit while she tried to multiply. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that got some brains. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. Yeah, we the dark side out here getting fed actuals. We got a whole line of skips tattletaling us your boy right out the front side of the tent out by the ripper. If you got a co-host with the most jokes that gonna go tattletale on you about all these diggity things. Everybody try to dive deep, diggity deep down the surface, son. Holla at your boy. I mean, I could tell you how to not do those diggity things. Don't do what I would do. Pigaboo. Hold on, I mean, I'm OG. Yeah, I will tell you exactly what I do, and I will tell you to not do them diggity thing, because you do not want to own around operates the way these downtown reach arounds be operated by your boy. Why you think we getting Frank Strong up in his money? Why you think my zombie brand bone chain does keep Boney on the bone chain and keeping me from paying extra child supports, those sons? I do these diggity things for real, for real. On the other side of a downtown reach around. Oh, by the way, did you know that I ain't got no brains? Maybe know somebody that got some brains. Pigaboo. Hold on, I'm OZ. Welcome back to the dark side. That's right. I need some brains up in the chickadee chat. Cause your boy done turns around on a downtown reach around, turns out brainlessness is. But y'all already knew that though, huh? Hold on, I'm OZ. You get to see you're still breathing. I'm trying to figure out where my package went. I thought that my package was supposed to be delivered yesterday. Turns out my package was delivered yesterday and tomorrow simultaneously. Busting beef sleeves like Richard's wife, y'all. Actual factual, true factuals, and where the factuals hit the beef sleeve be hitting them multiples on multiples. Hola, I mean, I'm OZ. Welcome back to the dark side. Can I get some brain? Ain't no brain. You know that Richard's white be hitting them multiples on multiples with that beef sleeve. Why you thinking it thing? She needs to get that zombie cobra and diaper wipey. And I need to return to center to how many times she got fed actualized your boy. I've been trying to get the right package delivered to the right address, and turns out I don't know numbers and stuff and diggity things. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that got some brains. Hola, my name is Z. Hola, I'm OZ. This is the dark side. There's some thiggity things that come with the dark side, but pigabooing is one. Can I get some brains? My name is not Shane's mom. Shane's mom is Shane's mom. Why you interrogations the stations of my names? While Shane's mama is the one who is the one with all the answers. Why how am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to do the answers when y'all already know I'm trying to get fed actuals? I'll try to deliver these packages on time because I need my little semen demons to go pigaboo. Hola, I'm OZ. Welcome back to the dark side. Can I get some brains, y'all? Everybody tippity tapping gonna make grandma wake up and her backsplash gonna look like a whole load of douche juice out of the back side of the front side of my 10-pound better ripper. I ain't got no time for this. You think I got some times? You multiplies my multiplications. Next time you multiplies my multiplications, you might figure out the best way for me to tattletale on myself about my downtown reach arounds that I'll be hitting multiples on it outside the IHOPs. Then maybe then it might work out good. Ain't no brains here. You already know my avopods be hitting it. What's happening? That's right. I'm El Presidente of the dark side of the interwebs. I'm trying to get your packages delivered right with Boney at the right times. I know you all putting in that translation station numbers of how many times the tracking gonna get triggered to track to the front doorsteps. And you trying to get your zombie coat brand baby wipies fresh off of the Amazonian ladies with them fresh to deafness as armpits. I already know these thiggity things, as y'all know these thiggity things. Shoot, that's a fucking tough question right now. Ah! I ain't got no brains. Maybe know somebody that got some brains. Can I get some brains up in the chickadee chat? Unless y'all having a happy birthday. Like Skinny Boy J. Is Skinny Boy J up in the higgity? How many times? Skinny Boy J. If you up in this house, I need to know if you know that now. Wait. They know that I know that you know that I know that they know that I know that you know that they know that I know that you know that they know that I know that sort of fucking sucks too. I ain't got no brains. Maybe know somebody that got some brains. Can I get some brains up in the chickadee chat, y'all? Pigaboo. Hola, I'm OZ. I don't know how many times you turn down downtown reach arounds. Your boy be turning them down all the time. Then the time I set the package, they go and turn downtown reach around your boy. They go pigabooing. Hola, I'm OZ. Welcome back to the dark side. I can take a dump on the one time for the one time. You know why? Because Shane's mama says I could drop the deuces wherever I want. Why you think I got a zombie coat brand diaper wipey? Why you think I tried to deliver these packages? And my plug is extra squeaky. Squiggity squeaky deaky. Hola, I'm OZ. I'm trying to deliver these packages. I'm just messing everything up. And then my avopods comes over here shooting these Nerf bullets out, and y'all keep your eyeballs on my camel toes. While the next thiggity thing I know, my avopods start slapping y'all as much as y'all keep tippity tapping. Can I get the eyeballs off of my camel toe? I'm trying to deliver packages. That's right, downtown reach arounds are free 99. You can only get them here on the dark side. Ain't brains here. You maybe know somebody that got some brains. Dang, how much intestines did I gargle before this liggity lie? Look at them pupils. Dang, but y'all keep looking at the camel toe. I'm trying to get you to look at the pupils, though. Looking at the camel. Can I get the eyeballs up in the chicken chat, y'all? Ain't no brains here. I try to put the hustle muscle to work. Why you think I try to invest so much monies into the avapies, son? I'll be extra putting in the work for the avapies. What do you think? Would you think that I just go over here strap on my strap-ons and then the next thing you know I got a nice old kitty litter full of douche juice backside of my diaper wipey? Come on now. That ain't how it works. That is not how mathematics and or algebra works. Why are you gonna try to algebra me up in the chickadee chat? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that got some brains. Brains, no brain. This is a no-brainer. First, get your avapies off of Timu for that liggity low price. Why are you gonna have the morning time? Try to pay extra morning monies for no reason. That is not the way economics works. We try to learn y'all some of these words and things. Like y'all being naughty, YouTube. Can I get the eyeballs off of my camel toe? Naughty. Hold on, I'm on Z. Can I get some brains up in the chickadee chat, y'all? Maybe know somebody that got some brains. There's no amount of downtown reach arounds that Richard's wife could ever figure out the best way to hit the multiples with the beef sleeve, Richard. Richard, you're questioning unsubstantials' questions is this. Yo. Oh, you have a fever of a dream. You are definitely caught in the front side of my diaper wipey. Y'all being naughty, YouTube. Naughty. Can I get the eyeballs off of my camel toes? Peekaboo, I need to shout out Skinny Boy J. Happy birthday, Skinny Boy J. Y'all having a happy birthday the way Skinny Boy J having a happy birthday. Can I get the eyeballs off of my camel toe? Y'all being naughty. I thought we were having a happy birthday for Skinny Boy J. I thought that the downtown reach around was gonna be free 99, but turns out that money's gonna cost a little bit, little bit more. Can I get the eyeballs off of my camel toe, y'all? Y'all being naughty. I'm trying to deliver these packages to little boy Jay's birthdays, and how many times he gonna have to be a little bit naughty and sit on my sex rag? How many y'all like my sex rag? Throw them new-news up in the chickadee chat, unless you like that old shocker. And don't be throwing them blockers, though. Cause I'm trying to deliver the package. Can I get the eyeballs up in the chickadee chat? Staying Frank strong gets hard out here. That's why you need to get a Zombie Co brand bone chain. Y'all be thinking that this is funny games. FedExuals on your boys. Hot balls on my camel. Can I get the eyeballs off my naughty YouTube? I thought that we were gonna keep it civilizations as the times where the prehistoric prehensils do not take place of how many downtown reach arounds happen on a daily basis. Can I get some brains? Ain't the brains here. I know that the camel toe looking extra fresh to death. And my gooch is smelling extra flowery, says. Welcome to the Banana Family. We the Banana Family. It's the dark side of the interwebs. You're gonna learn how to get FedExual unless you don't want to get FedExual. And then, I mean, how many times you gotta put your package in a box, then your box gets returned to center the same day it was shiggity shipped, though. Peekaboo. Hold on, I'm on Z. Welcome back to the dark. I need some brains up in the chickadee chat, y'all. That's right, Zombie Code brand, Richard. Your wife be trying to tattletale on your boy on Timu about how many times these roses actually do hit multiples, Richard. Your wife is over there saying I'm capping, talking about these roses don't hit multiples on multiples on multiples on multiples. But however, I got the incircumstantial evidence of how many times my circumcision be busted every time I put that rose to the tippity tip top of bony. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that got some brains. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Hola, I'm OZ. I need some brains up in the chickadee chat, y'all. That's right. That is right. They saying that Nunu is freaking the Nunu don't hit multiples, Richard. They're saying it don't hit multiples, but the beef sleeve does. How we grind this out, Richard? Cause Boney over here busting off the bone chain. They eat the whole thiggity dang dolls. Downtown Reach Around is your name. Holy fucking troll shit. Yeah. Yeah, thank everybody for laughing and tippity tapping. Thank everybody for being down with your boy. If you really down, diggity down with your boy. Thank y'all for pointing and laughing at me. And thank you guys for laughing with me, those who are laughing with me. But thank all y'all motherfuckers out there for laughing and pointing and finger. And I am the bad guy. I am the Banana King. This is the dark side. I ain't got no brains. Maybe know somebody that got some brains. And you holler at your boy. Why you think my roses be hitting multiples on multiples? Why you think my birdie shocker ain't fucking hitting them multiples no more? It's cause my beef sleep be hitting them multiples. Tell them Richard's wife. Tell them Shane's mama. We trying to figure out the best way to figure out how to get another new, not another beef sleeve with a new attached to reattach to the vacuum suction that I just put in the back side of my front side of my downtown reach around before my diaper wipey started to get in conclusion. My suscumber sucked up that vacuum hose. Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains. Peekaboo. Hola, I'm OZ. I need some brains up in the chickadee chat. That's right, Mr. Downtown Reach Around. How many downtown reach around you ever done? Outdone, diggity done. Wine at the Waffle House. How many downtown reach arounds you ever outdid the cockroaches at the IHOP, son? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody. Peekaboo. Hola, I'm OZ. I need some brains up in the chickadee chat, y'all. I do need Jesus. They ain't even know Jesus thing. I do apologize for the apologizations. How many Jasons do need to be apologized to? Because Jasons seem to have the best ways to have the tightest diaper wipies that your boy ever seen. So I do apologize to every Jason up in this higgity house. Peekaboo. Hola, I'm Ozzy. I do apologize to everybody named Jason. You think that Jason is gonna come over here running around with a ski mask and a freaking chainsaw, turn out downtown, reach around, peekaboo. Jason, really nice guy. He got a big old clitoral range. He loves the news. Can I get some brains? Without me destroying every thiggity thing, one against. I need some brains up in the chickadee chat. Yeah, I am. I'm Shane's mama's best nightmares. Downtown reach around though. Like, peekaboo. Hola, I'm OZ. Welcome back to the dark side. Turns out a downtown reach around don't work very good if you haunted as a bitch. If you haunted and you super haunted, I guess that don't work really good. I guess maybe I might not need to explain a little bit of my thiggity things to y'all a little bit first. We're the dark side. That's right. We're the dark side. I'm getting FedExual. You know how many women try to get FedExual with me? Like hundreds and hundreds. And then I finally said yes to one woman, and I bought a FedEx ticket, and they did not need to return to center. Like, I don't know if you know how many women get showed up to the front side of the tent top at a ripper. I'm pretty sure you know all about these yard birds. Do you even know about these thiggity things? Is this your first time here? It's time to spam brains if this is your first time here. But if you've been around for a downtown reach around, you anybody like my best friend Cassie that fucking hates my guts now because I mean these yard birds be over here approaching me on all these thiggity things, trying to squeak my plug, try to run off a bony, trying to collect my child support. There been no way in. They ain't been no way in. And then I let a little birdie up in, and the next thing I know, it's your boy over here looking like a downtown reach around with wine and his fucking blue waffles all over his face. And then I'm sitting here looking like a fucking whole load of douche juice caboose in front of everybody out here in the front side of the downtown reach around. Why you think I gotta wear diaper wipies? Why you think I pre-diaper wipey and got all plugged? I am who they fucking say I am. I am a bad, bigoted, bad man. I am El Presidente of the dark side. Can I get some brains up in the chickadee chat? This is the banana family over here. I thought we were about to change chickadee change that money's up, but peekaboo, you can't change the shit stains of a shit leopard. My leopard shit stains goes ways down to my diaper wipey, goes all the way back to my guy's pies. It goes all the way back to the front side of a backflip of an inverted type of downtown reach around to where I can't change chickadee change the color that the government done made my color of my skin. How I do that? Do I do that by getting FedExual? No, cause I can't get a right jiggity job. I gotta hold a sign out here by the front side of the freaking highway, cause your boy done called charges. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. I need some brains up in the chickadee chat, y'all. Hola, mi amo Z. I need some brains up in the chickadee chat, y'all. Yeah, I live by the highway in a tent down by the river. Where you think I make all my monies? How you think I get my hustle muscle to work out here at the freaking truck stop? Cause I'm not down by the freaking highway in a tent down by the river. What do you thought, sons? Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that got some brains. I need your eyeballs off of my camel toto. I thought we were trying to shake my bony. I thought we were trying to get a little bit stronger than that inferior brand shake weight that gets delivered by your boy getting FedExual on the front side of your 10-ton better bipper. Peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. I had a fantasy one time of having a nice life, not down by a 10-ton by the river. Fat chance. Why you think y'all's eyeballs up on your boy Camel Toe? Can I get the eyeballs up? Hola, mi amo Z. Ain't no brains here. That clam slammer be hitting multiples. That's why we gotta keep Boney on a bone chain, Richard. That's why we gotta keep hitting these multiples with this beef sleeve, Richard. Why you think the morning time continues to continuously pop up, Richard? Just ask your wife. And my FedEx package coming in the morning times. Oh, the morning times. Ain't no brains here. How many morning times you gotta have pop up before your Rava Paz starts to battle with the morning times? That's more of a irregardless of regardlessness is how many times a downtown reach around gonna turn sideways on your boy right before the camel toe starts to get peaking. Right when the camel toe starts to peak. Right when you start to play with that right button, I mean, I'm talking about that X button. I'm talking about you start to hit that right button over there on the game controller. Y'all be playing these video games, watching Zombies Are Hungry on the Liggity Live late at night, not going to bed. You start hitting that right button, and the next thing you know, that whole shocker starts to come into place. And then the next thing you know, ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that got some brains. Can I get the eyeballs off of my camel toe and get them up to where we get FedExuals? You want to get FedExuals like these Yardbirds, son? You better start to figure out how much monies you can put into a box. Dang. Those are some big ass pupils, though, son. What you been doing before the lickety live? Dang. No wonder the things run up your boy's nose, huh? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that got some brain. I need some brains up in the chickadee chat, y'all. Unless y'all ready to have a happy birthday for Skinny Boy J. Skinny Boy J, is you in the house, my mans. I need some hands up in the chickadee chat. Y'all want to celebrate happy birthday for Skinny Boy J up in this monies. Happy birthday. Don't forget to get FedExualized, your boy. And when you gonna mail that package to your boy? Cause my package done got moist, return to centers. Downtown reach around 72 extra times. How many times grandma gonna try to steal my glizzies and him multiples? Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. It is very. Hola, I mean, I'm Ozzy. Welcome back to the dark side. That's shout outs. That's facts. That's facts. Thank you for I applaud you. Thank you for breathing. Hola, mi amo Z. Welcome back to the dark side. I'm just searching for brains. Maybe know somebody that has some brains. How many times you ever figure out the best way to do a downtown reach around? And then it turns out that fucking downtown reach around comes back around and freaking fingers you. I done that 7 times today. And I think I'm still shaking from it because my FedEx package got returned to center over there. Boney over there looking like a limp soggy noodle, looking like a soggy biscuit that grandma didn't want to have. But then she already like upchucked my gruck and then spouted out that money on my chestnuts while my nipple clamps were over there getting cleaned up with the CLRs because they got a little bit rusty because their crusty trouble butter shuffle wasn't hitting the multiples on multiples. Can I get the eyeballs off of my camel toe? Tickety. YouTube's. Wait, where we at? What in the world are we doing? I thought that there was no. I thought I mean, like, where in the world is we at right now? Thought that I was gonna get FedExual over there on the downtown reach around prior to the preemie to how many preemies that of my priors had caught me up. Brand new charge. I think that means it's time to eat a free tasty treat and guess the color. Eat a free tasty. Don't forget your free tasty treat and guess the color while you spam brains up in the chickadee chat. We landed on purple. Shout out baby mama number one. I heard they yard bird. I heard yard birds is toxic to the front side of the diaper wipey. I heard yard birds gets a yeast infection on a yeast infection and then play peekaboo with the inside of the back side of the diaper wipey. Turns out you need a pre-diaper wipey to prevent them preventions of how many preventions you can prevent before you can even hit a multiple on the front side of your yeast infection, having a yeast infection. Look at the camel toe. My camel toe getting extra drippy. Look at this money. Can I get the eyeballs up in the chickadee chat? And off of the camel toe. I do guys to compromise to re-apologize to how many times my camel toe will hit multiples on multiples, but that is only because it's like a water faucet down under. That's only because it's like a waterfall. Whole sudden gas slash turns into freaking the dang pudding slide when grandma first figured out how to get FedExuals. You need a new package that returned to us. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that has some brains. Can I get some hands in the chickadee chat? Y'all ready to celebrate? Y'all ready to celebrate Skinny Boy J's bigoted birthday, y'all? I need some hands in the chickadee chat. Unless you want to throw down on that happy dance and scramp like Skip. Ain't no scramping like Skip like your boy like that scramp on Skip. Can I get some hands in the chickadee chat? Y'all want to celebrate Skinny Boy J's bigoted birthday? Hola, mi amo Z. I need hands in the chickadee chat, y'all. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that got some brains. Y'all, that's your boy. We starving out here. Couldn't tell you how many ticketed times I had all them attorney liggity legs up in my inbox that's going over the shoulders, losing the gravity. I'm talking about big old salami looking areolas. Next thiggity thing I know. That's right. I am marking the wire. I'm marking the wire. We trying to get FedExual on you. We trying to get these packages delivered. Why ain't the package getting delivered? It's because Joker. How many times you ever have a downtown reach around, do a reversal of a downtown reach around to inverted camel toe stand? You on the face of your front face of your backsplash. Peekaboo. Don't be scared. This is the dark side. You want to be scared? Go to church, son. What up, though, Edith? Hey, Edith. Looks like it's a wrap, Edith. They scared. They need to go to church. This is the dark side. Hola, mi amo Z. I need some brains up in the chickadee chat. Unless your bananas got a little bit more time for a zombie co-brand bone chain. Trying to bust off the bust of how many nuts baby mama number one actually did bust in the first place. How many times have you ever had a squirrel run off with the nuts? Full of cheeks full of nuts. Nuts that then done bed bust, and that's right. Downtown reach around. You looking sus as a suscumber ass. Edith, you see this? Edith, you want to be a mod? I'm all out of mods. Hold on, I'm on Z. Can I get some brains up in the chickadee chat, y'all? This be the one they call zombie. I'm trying to get my FedExual package, FedExual to your boy. All the way with getting them multiples on multiples busted because I paid in cash off of Timu's. Hold on, what up, though, Ox? That's right, Richard. We began Frank Strong up in this money. Everybody shout out Frank. Pretty sure. Frank's probably mad at me like everybody else. Peekaboo. Can I get some brains up in the chickadee chat, y'all? There is no kickoff for the Geezer Joker. What had happened was that I forgot to take my Geritol, and then Grandma boofed me with one of them tampons, and then the string started hanging, and then I got skipped. I bite it out, and then it was really funny. That video footage, you gotta watch. I mean, watch my last watch my last video. I'm telling you, the way that all played out, though, son. Hey, Edith, you see what Brad Gaming says? If that ain't sus as fuck, and I have zero to do with that. I ain't got shit to do with that. I don't have no monkey makeup. Do I look like? Can I get some brains, y'all? I'm trying to get FedExual over here. Y'all trying to keep my packages from getting delivered. Turns out the upper lip When it gets that stickity, stank, that grandma lickety like that is bad for business. Look at that, though. Look at that. Hey, Edith, there is no fucking denying all this right here. Like, for real. I didn't get fired from FedEx. I got fired from Shane's mama's mouth. Where did you get fired from last time? I am tweaking. Why you think my nose is runny? Do I look like a motherfucker that give a fuck? Cause right now it's not the tickety time, dog. I am. I am on Shane's mama's crack. Why you think my breath smells like your breath? So this money straight to your gooch. I got a nunu for that. I have found God. Did you not see like my last third videos from there? I asked Jesus how to do a downtown reach around, son. Yeah, all this stuff probably don't ain't helping that cause or really but whatever. I mean, fuck that cause really. I guess I mean I ain't got no brains. Maybe know somebody that got some brains. Can I get some brains up in the chickity chat, y'all? Dropping every thiggity thing though. Oh, they need a free tasty treat. And guess the color. We need a free tasty treat. And guess the color while you spam brains. Well, we landed on black. Black for Frank. Shout out Frank. Frank is over there getting strong. Frank strong up in the hospital. Trying to get his right FedExual medicines to how many FedExual yard bursts and actually go sit on the front side of the tippity tip bony on a bone chain. Can I get some bright? Let's stay Frank strong, y'all. Can I get some backflips up Frank up in the chickity chat? Unless you were scared to do backflips up Frank. Let's do some backflips up Frank. Backflips up Frank. Hola, mi amo Z. Good to see you're still breathing. Turns out if you do a downtown reach around on top of the times that you put your tulips over there trying to figure out the best way to figure out getting FedExual before these yardbirds start getting FedExual on your boy, start mailing themselves to the front side of the 10 down better ripper. You might want to I don't know, I don't even got good advice for that. I ain't got no brains. Maybe know somebody that got some brains. That's right, you should never do drugs. Good point. Yeah, they're bad. But I mean, I think me and Miley Cyrus probably did the right ones, the same amounts of the right ones, to where we got like sort of like a same visionary, the same type of vision, type of thiggity thing. Because dang, her stuff like coincides with my stuff, like. Dang, and I mean, I don't know if you ever heard that Kendrick Lamar song, Peekaboo, played in the Super Bowl, though. Well, I think some of us might hit the same waves here and there up in our adventures. Yeah, I'm getting evicted by the landlord. Like, yeah, I don't think that's happening no more, huh? I was gonna get evicted by the landlord, but that was all part of this show. Turns out, love ain't for me. I will find God. God does love me, and I love God, but I can't have love. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Does it look like I give a fuck? Do I look like a motherfucker that gives a fuck? If you fucking think that this motherfucker gives a motherfucking fuck, you might have caught the wrong motherfucker around the wrong motherfucking day, because this motherfucker right here don't give a fuck. Does it look like I give a fuck? Do I have zero fucks to give. I give so less fucks. I have DGAF tattooed on my kneecap because I don't give a fuck, son. I give no fucks. I am good wherever. I'm like motherfucking Metallica, son. Wherever I lay my head is motherfucking home. I don't give a fuck, son. I don't give a shit. There is no fucks left for me to give. If there was a fuck for me to give, I would have been fucking sucking on Zoxel's asshole and then fucking singing songs with ukuleles. But turns out that motherfucking Bronco rolled down that motherfucking mountain and got eaten by mountain lions, started burning that whole fucking truck up, and then the ukulele was still safe at the end of the motherfucking day, and that motherfucker still had the motherfucking damn braille machine reading out in Google. I done did this shit over and over and over and over and over again. I just ain't never been vulnerable before. This is the first time I'm vulnerable. Why you gonna ask me about this, son? That's right. Yeah, for years and years and years and years of abuse, yes. Yeah. That's where this is I mean, this was created out of pain. Thank you for bringing that up. I mean, I'm punk rock as shit, dog. Why you think I need you to throw the old shocker, that new shocker, that nanner shocker? I mean, come on now. What you thought? It's right El Presidente. I mean, I try to be as what's it called? Transparent. Try to be as transparent as possible, but you know, apparently it ain't transparentable enough. I am. I'm trying to get FedExual. Y'all don't even know. Like, there's a shout out to my best friend that I just lost due to some dumb shit. Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that got some brains. I need some brains up in the chickadee chat. Y'all getting lickety lit like your boy. I am done with the nonsense, the downtown reach around, whatever. I will do this thiggity thing from a real motherfucking tent down by a real motherfucking river. If you all motherfuckers think that I will not fucking do that, I will fucking do that. I am here on YouTube. I do not need to worry about my mouth. I do not need to worry about none of this bullshit. I'm prepared for the war that's gonna happen on TikTok. Don't fucking get anything twisted. If you're out here from TikTok, guess what? Guess what? I'm prepared for the war. I mean, I'm prepared. I understand. The war lines were drawn and I had shit to do with it, but the war is gonna fucking happen and I am prepared. And guess what? I'm here on YouTube. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Fucking catch me outside, motherfuckers. I'm outside all the time. I'll be outside on YouTube. I'll be outside on TikTok. I'll be outside on Twitch. Where you gonna find me at? I'll even do some clapper shit. I'll get banned off a Big O. You think your boy gives a fuck? I don't give a fuck. Ain't no brains here. Yeah, it pissed me off. I'll leave the live. No, that don't happen no more. That's because that was a tickety TikTok thing where if I piss all y'all off and I get banned, guess what? I'm the Banana King. I'm getting FedEx style shares. I got all my shit in a box that I'm about to burn. Actually, I threw away a whole history of Zombies Are Hungry yesterday. I threw away fucking like a whole ass Zombies Are Hungry history. So go watch some of the old videos and why half the shit that was in them, I threw them away. I mean, I was getting ready to just wear this one last time and then throw this away. So yeah, peekaboo, peekaboo, go go catch that history up, son. Shit. Who knows about Ghostface De Niro up in this money? I tell you what, my best friend knows all about fucking Ghostface De Niro, and she hates me now. I mean, maybe it was a love hating relationship the whole time. But shout out Maniac or Bridget if you're in here. I'm sorry what happened yesterday. If you guys are in here, shout out Frank. I'm sorry what happened yesterday. Um, yeah, I mean, like, what else am I supposed to do? I mean, I'm outside, y'all. I'm drinking Shane's mama's douche juice caboose. What in the hell you think? I'm drinking Shane's mama's bathwater. You know it's a shame to use Shane's mama bathwater behind her dropping a deuce up in that bathwater. Unless she uses that kitty litter, it is not fermented right, y'all. It ain't fermented right. I'm trying to learn, y'all. Dirty douche juices, hell yeah. Yeah, I mean, I try to keep it punk rock as much as I can. We do get a little bit sophisticated and a little bit of fucking with machines and all of that, but you know, I ain't fucking did none of that in a while, and you know, I ain't about to do none of that. I thought that we were about to start our own machine, and then it turns out, I don't know, I don't know, I like yeah, thinking about that, I don't know. I thought we were about to have all our own shit, all in house. Everything is all dot to dot to dot, and it's all good. But it turns out I can't have stuff run that smooth. There's no way I could have stuff run that smooth. Everything was going so smooth. I had started to get worried, and then next thing you know, I'm worried, and then you know, shit hits the fan, and that's just the way my life goes. And you know, I can't have anything nice. I mean, I got this light, and I was about to give the light up. Like, I was ready to give the light up. The light's the nicest thing that I got. And I was about to give it up. Can't have anything nice. Can't have a nice life. Definitely not a nice life. I can't have anything good. I had something good, I fuck it up. Like I break it. I got this song right where I'm like, I'm just a fuck up, doing fucked up shit, being a fuck up, doing fucked up shit. And that's the song from back in the day. Shout out, you know, all the people that try to get me to rap all the time. Obviously, I can fucking rap, but you guys could fuck off and suck Shaggy's dick. Anybody that wants me to do what they want me to do, you could fuck off and suck Shaggy's dick. And I sort of feel like part of the predicament is that I think I was put in a predicament of that, and then it's sort of fuck off. I'm not gonna do what the hell you want me to do. If you think that you're gonna get me to do what you want me to do, which I mean, I told her last night, like, you talking about wiping the paint off. Like, this motherfucking paint ain't fucking going nowhere. Banana Family ain't fucking going nowhere. I might go to the moon, wherever the fuck I'm going, whatever that, you know. But I had some of those close friends say something to me recently that you know, not so recently, that was like, are you realizing that everything's getting ripped apart? It's just getting ripped apart, and then I was like, yeah, I see that, and that's fine. It was fine until the point when it ain't fine, and then I'm like, wait, I worked hard as fuck for this. I worked really hard for this. I worked hard as fuck for Richard to be here with his wife's beef sleep. I worked hard as fuck for Frank to be here getting Frank strong. Frank worked hard as fuck to be sober to be Frank strong. So I mean, it's conflict. It's conflicting things. It's probably the most mental breakdown I ever had in front of y'all right here. But I mean, I'm being told to be honest, so I'm just being honest. Like, fucking honest. Like, for real. I mean, for real. She talk about when Zombie gonna go down and new James gonna show up, right? Um, ain't no fucking capping right here. And I was like, I got a little skinny boy Jay over here trying to talk about I need a shout out for my happy birthday. Shout out little happy boy Jay. Can I get some hands up in the chickadee chat? Y'all having a happy birthday, like a little skinny boy Jay though. I mean, I get hit up on things daily and hourly sometimes. Like, um, this thing I created is bigger than me. Man, motherfucking love and respect to y'all. It's bigger than me. And I understand that. And I understand that there's a lot that comes along with me, which I was trying to get to understand that. I got a lot of douche juice. I got a lot of baggage. I have so much baggage. I'm a leader of a thing that has thousands of people in it. I'm me. So, you know, you just Google and you Google it, and you see it like, oh, it's your boy. But with that, I also got a lot of other things. And this dark side's got a lot of other things too. And you know, it's one of them things. Wanting to show their face, and it's all real. I mean, it's all real. This shit's all real. This is motherfucking FedExual. For real. The day the girls started wanting to get FedEx to me, they all started wanting to get FedEx to me. I said no to all of them. I finally said yes to one, and then now the yes is no. This is a little hard for my brain to wrap around. Like, how the hell you tell like everybody no, and then finally you say yes? Yeah, again, FedExual. That. I mean, that was real. That was real for real for real. That was actually when Poppins first opted out because she was like, "Wait, these chicks is gonna get FedEx to you, boys." And I'm like, no, no, yeah, no, no, no. And then they're all like, "Yeah, we're getting FedEx. We're all gonna FedEx ourselves to Zombie." And then you know, the FedExual thing happened, and this is only sitting here because I was gonna wear this one more time. Turns out. I mean, I might wear some more than one. Who knows? I just threw away like a whole bunch of Zombies Hungry stuff. So like, yeah, this is another thing. It's thrown away. It doesn't really matter at this point. But dang, diggity, dang. It's like this, like what these guys want with me taking the paint off, though, ain't it? They all get a little bit of both, huh? Oh, Indica in the house, Indica. Yeah, man. Like for real, for real. I feel like this was the worst op out ever. I mean, I don't know if it was an op out. I mean, it's definitely the worst op out ever that I experienced, man. Straight up. Well, this is the dark side of the interweb. If you don't know by now, I am El Presidente of the dark side. If you want to reach out to me, and if you don't think that there's other thiggity things that goes into reaching out with your boy, that you might not want to get FedExual with your boy, that you might not want to like uh figure out how, like what's your real actual spatulas or the spatulas of the backsplash, or how many spatulas you do got on the Bunsen burner. You might want to start shaking them Maddie custom bubbles because she gets she gets all fucked up around her. This is the dark side over here. Y'all are crazy shit down there, huh? Oh yeah, well, contrary to fucking popular fucking belief, I don't give a fuck about that shit. Even though I mean, I definitely will make a move because it's a money move. I definitely will do that, but I ain't gonna fucking cash grab. And I also, that is not my motivation. My motivation is to make motherfuckers laugh. I need 10 seconds to make you laugh. I do understand that this might not be the best time to go into this speech, but I'm about making people laugh for 10 seconds, and then anything else after that, that's bonus time. Anything else that we could add is all bonus time. Man, I don't give a fuck about the money. I got my own money. I make my own money. I ain't worried about money. I'm worried about entertaining people. Yeah, this is not a laughing. Right now is dead. Right now is not laughing. I mean, hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up, or whatever fucking spectrum of freaking ghost diagnosis jumps into through your screen to your house. This is the dark side. I am on Presidente, so if maybe I might get a connection with you. Maybe there might be a little bit of something getting FedExual with you. I cannot control that. I do. There's only so much I can control, and I can't control myself. So ain't no way in hell I'm gonna control anything outside of myself when I can't even control myself. I'm not even crying. I guess my eyes are watering up a little bit, but that's only because due to the circumstances of the day, everything not to tear up. But obviously, even I can admit that my eyes are extra glossy and J Dog. You ever lose your best friend and then your other best friend in the same day? Tell me you ain't gonna get glossy eyed. I ain't got a lot to kick it. I'm out here. I'm out here for real, for real. Like you got, you ever got? Yeah, you don't even know. Yeah. I wish my eyes weren't glossy right now. I wish I was in the mind state I was like on the last Liggity Liggity Live last night. For sure, I wish I was in that mind state. But I can't be in that mind state right now. So sorry. Y'all get what y'all get. Sorry. Peekaboo, peekaboo. Y'all still watching. I can do whatever the fuck I want to do. Because I am the Banana King. We is the banana family. I get FedEx. I got women trying to get FedExual to me all the time. There's not a problem. Boney can get as moist as he wants. That is not the problem. That's right, I'm the Banana King. Mental breakdown right there. Yeah, at the end of the day, I mean, uh, I've, I gotta figure out, I guess, what is the right direction and where is the direction and is, who influences me, right? There's a big thing about the influence in me. Like, this puts, whatever the fuck this shit is. Flocka made it very apparent that I need to figure out who the fuck influences me and who does have an influence on me. Who do I allow in? Like, first, I don't let nobody in the first place. Like, it's really hard to get in. Ask anybody in the chickadee chat that up in with your boy. It's hard to get in with me. Um, and only getting harder and harder. I don't freaking know right now. Like right now, I'm brain bubble burst busting freaking. What do I really do at this point in time? Do I just uh, I just go smashing everything all day, every day? I mean, that's my best idea. Just break everything. Tomorrow's guy's fucking pies, right? I mean, like. Yeah, I'm on Presipente, right? And there's a lot that goes into that, right? Indica, the way we made up that name, was because so many fucking OnlyFans girls was hitting me up, right? So then, that's I mean, if I say grandma on a live right now, I'm talking about Ladybug. But right now when I say grandma, I'm talking about Flocka's mom, right? Like, yeah. If I say grandma on a live, I'm talking about Ladybug. Um, I forget where I was going with that now. I ain't got no brains. Maybe know somebody that got some brain. I know God loves me. Did you see my video with Jesus over there? So I mean, evidence shows I definitely should have showed her or told her a lot more right off the bat and gave her a little more rundown. Um, I have I ain't never did that before, so I had no way of knowing the rundown and the get down of like what the fuck to do about. There's all this stuff, and then everybody know the Indica, J Doll, y'all be knowing this stuff. I could get regular employment, except for I'm unemployable, cause you won't sit on my sex rag. Shit, sit on my sex rag, and maybe I could get a tippity tippity tip though, dog. No, yeah, you don't need to defend me, man. I'm fucking scum of the earth. I always want to get a scum of the earth tattooed right here. And I think the results of today, I'm about to get that done. And can't change the shit colors of a shit leopard, man. I mean, like, y'all, y'all over here hitting the snatch chat. Yeah, you can't change the shit color of a shit leopard, man. And that's what the fuck I am. And I got demons that follow me around. I had ghosts. I'm haunted as shit. Yeah, I'm haunted. I'm super haunted. And some of my haunting things is what made this all go down. And I got demons. I got a lot of demons around me. I might be free of Cassie and her demons, right? I might have just got free to that, which definitely didn't go down in the way I would have liked it to go down. I wish I could have wanted to go down the way I wanted to go down because it was definitely gonna end soon, anyways. But it went down the way it went down, and I'm free. I'm probably gonna get banned on ticket dice off of these shout out maniac. Roo 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 roo. Get off my lawn if you're here up in the house in Bridget. I mean, like for real, I love y'all. I love Cassie too, but Cassie's my best friend. She's my best friend, and you know, there was a fire meant to get set, and it got set. Not the way I wanted to get set, but whatever. So it's all gravy. Do I look good? Does anything about any fucking thing that I'm doing look good? This is not anything like anything that I do. If anything, does this look like I'm good? If this seems like I'm good, then you probably don't know about how Zombies Are Hungry usually goes. Cause this is definitely me not good. If this is me good, then you probably realize I'm wearing fucking clothes. So yeah, I mean it's probably not good, yo. I mean, like, look, I'm wearing clothes. I'm trying. trying to speak real sentences and shit. Like, does it look like I'm good? Trying to make sense of things. Anything about this looks like a regular zombies are hungry, liggity, liggity life, other than like the beginning of it where I was trying to front, then yeah, I mean, come on now. I know God loves me. Fuck yeah, I should just go into that, huh? I already talked about this today. You know when the day that I knew that God loves me? You know the day that I knew that I know that they know that I know that I know that they know that I know that God loves your boy. You know the day I learned God loves your boy. I got sent to the hole for making hooch. It's your boy be the hooch, man. I'll be getting driggity drunk. I'll be getting liggity lit. I will do all the thiggity things. I ain't ashamed to say it. I ain't worried about it. I will do all the thiggity things. They all learned that it was time to get a little ecclesiastical. I mean, I don't know if you know this about your boy, but I'm an ecclesiastical madman. Every thiggity thing I do comes out the book of Ecclesiastes. I don't know if you know how to read, but if you know how to read, you should probably read. I mean, I suggest the NIV version because it's a lot easier to understand than the King James version, but you maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that got some brains. You should probably read that ecclesiastical versions of the NIV because that motherfucker right there turned my world upside down, and I still live that thiggity thing till this day. Ain't it's all meaningless? It's everything is meaningless. Everything been done before. Why you think you maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that? Why you think I got capabilities of doing half-ass the same thing every day and then have it change up, totally change up? Like I mean, there's aspects and reasons of why I do what the hell I do, and it all comes from the source of the good book. You want to hear some good news? Can I get some brains? Ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that maybe know somebody that got some brains. I know that ain't the answer y'all wanted to hear, but guess what? At the end of the day, when you wipe off the paint and you wipe off the diaper wipies and how many douche juices gets wiped out the backside, that's the shit stains running up my backsplash, y'all. I love myself so much that these motherfuckers hate me. And that was part of what I was trying to get through Flocka yesterday before it all went fucked. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Part of why my problem is that I love the shit out of myself. And the day I realized that I love the shit out of myself, I started realizing other things. And I was like, damn, this is a whole new problem, huh? There's zombie problems. I be having problems knowing people don't have. Like, you ever have a problem with loving yourself? Because I didn't love myself and everything was gravy. I love the shit out of myself now. And I started to extend that love to somebody else, and that motherfucker went backfire, straight backsplash, motherfucker. Where in the hell did Glizzy Blaster go, son? I ain't got no brains. They ain't gonna find me. I'm delivering the package. What am I supposed to do? I'm the one delivering these packages. Well, I mean, that's why I said the NIV. I mean, yeah, you could read the KGBs, whatever the hell type of freaking Vladimir Putin you talk about. You could do that, but you're gonna end up looking confused at the end of the day after you read a couple of them sentences. Because we don't talk like that no more. That I mean, that more they don't even have the up in their monies. I don't think. Pigaboo, pigaboo. Oh, I mean, I'm OZ. Can I get some brains up in the chickadee chat, y'all? Haha, well, that's part of the thiggity thing. If it starts making sense, then you're probably gonna get scared. If you start paying attention, you're probably gonna want to run the church. You probably gonna have to go put the hand on the Bible and pray to grandma's glizzy blaster that you about to hit multiples. Because if this starts to make any little bit of sense, then maybe you might maybe have some brains. Ain't no brains here. Hola, I mean, ain't no brains here. You maybe know somebody that got some brains. Can I get some brains up in the chickadee chat? J Dog in the house. J Dog, how you like the outturns of the video? I showed you. I slapped your face. I slapped you with this hand. Slap right off that fucking kisser. And then we were like, me and Sarah's like, I didn't feel a thing. I don't know. And you're like, but my face is stinging, dog. Hell yeah, multiples downtown, reach out round. Anybody gonna hit that sub button, you gonna be welcome into the dark side. If you wanna be welcome into the dark side, do not come hooting and hollering at me, cause you now have a demon in the front side of your living room. That is part of what comes with the dark side. I mean, maybe I need to start making more little stipulations on how many downtown reach arounds it takes before Boney finds a new neckmaster, and before that new neckmaster can like congeal of all the darkness that goes on over here. So, I mean, I don't know. I mean, like Bindica, you're here. Remember when Zokes opted out? And I was like, and then we were like, we need to make a contract, right? And then we're like, we're just gonna make a contract that like fuck boy A or fuck boy B comes involved, right? Like maybe we were wrong. Maybe we just need a contract of like this is for entertainment purposes only. Maybe you might end up with a demon up your ass if you fuck with me, because I got a lot of demons. I got a lot. I'm spiritual as shit, and like if if I get attached to you, probably there might be a demon in your living room the next day. I never thought about that. I was trying to tell her to keep breathing, and how these people keep me from trying to breathe. I was worried about that. Turns out these extraterrestrials over here don't had different plans, and then that I had not seen that. How am I supposed to know? I'm on the hard though. Yeah, it's a lot like Scream 2 and 7, and I mean, yeah, any of them kind of movies for sure. Yeah, all the time, all the time. What's happening? Good to see you're still breathing. Sorry, I'm a little more serious than normal, but I tried to lighten it up, but I mean, no, I'm not on drugs. I'm absolutely not on drugs, sir, ma'am, whoever the fuck you are. Yeah, I know. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I can't have anything nice, and there's no way I could ever have like a nice like country life. There's no fucking way. It's half-ass that I get to have a fucked up ass ghetto life. I'm lucky to have that because I'm still breathing. Because I should have been not breathing like 12, like for real, and I'm 40, so 12. Yeah, I mean, like I got a lot of bonus time, and it's all gravy. Thank you very much. That's my purpose and my service and my fortitudes, my servitude of at least we could turn these upside down dreams to a couple smiles, and maybe turn some dreams into real dreams. But I don't ever hold my breath on no dream. I'll be turning blues. Yeah, I stream for a living, and I have uh, no brains. I got a wheel. I got a hetero life mate, Skip, and then now Skip's mad at me because I was gonna turn him in. My best friend's mad at me because things, and then like, yeah, I mean, like, what else do you need to know? Hey, thank you very much. Hey, shout out that. Shout out that. That's what I'm saying. I mean, at least I give y'all something to watch. There is no way I'm never gonna not give y'all something to watch, even if I'm all fucked in the head like this and doing some thiggity thiggity thing that I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm still gonna give y'all something to watch, though, sons. I can't do that. Do I look like I got sugar cubes over here? Skip's the one with the sugar cubes, son. Ain't no brains here. How much does it cost? Well, it costs your girlfriend, your house, the kids, the dog, the birds, and all that stuff, right? That's fucked up. That's fucked. That was an awful joke. That sucked. Hey, family in the house, what's happening? Welcome back to the dark side. Good to see you're still breathing, y'all. Well, I thought I was on all the thiggity thiggity things. Now you're gonna condense it down to one thing that I'm on. You're fighting your phone. That's right. We bigoted back in action, trying to get FedEx on all these Yardbirds coming out here to the front side of the 10 town battle ripper, trying to figure out the best way to throw shockers. Not even trying to throw blockers. Pony's backside of his doochoo's caboose hit me in the eyeballs. That's right, FedExual. Downtown reach around. Who is you? What's going on with you? Who's in the room with me is Skip. I mean, Skip's even barely here. Like, how do you think's here with me? Richard, don't change your name to Skip, motherfucker. Oh yeah. I got a lot of spirits around me. Apparently, they're becoming apparent because they're getting real anxious and all this stuff. Because I was supposed to be leaving, and now I'm not leaving. So that doesn't help the spirits from being rambunctious. I do apologize if you see little things or stuff. I'm very along with the ability to attract all y'all, I have an ability to attract all y'all, even when y'all ain't breathing. That's part of why I keep breathing is a part of my thing. I guess I should make that more apparent and clear to people that get close to me. However, that only became a thing that became visible to me today because, you know, I ain't never had nobody so pure attached to me, so that you know, if evil spirits just pop over to you that it's an issue or anything. I mean, it was actually yesterday, I guess, and I guess at the 4 o'clock live. So I mean, yeah, I mean, like I understand you might see stuff running around in these things, and I got all these cameras and all this technology to catch all this stuff. But I just live with it, and I'm the Banana King. I'm Presidente of the dark side. I cannot be a leader of cosplay, haunted cosplay fucking community if I wasn't the real deal, and I am the real deal, and I'm haunted. I'm super haunted. There ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I'm super haunted. The amount of demons I have to my ancestors is very, very low, though. But however, the demons are the ones with the fuckery, and you know, I guess they got their way today. Whatever. Don't really matter, I guess. I mean, it really sucks. Definitely really sucks, but at the end of the day, they're with me. They ain't nowhere. I mean, some of them ain't nothing I could do with some of them. Some of them I could get the fuck on, but some of them I can't do shit. I can't do shit with my Auntie Kim. She's stuck with me. She's with me everywhere I go all the time. What am I supposed to do? Be like, hey, Auntie, go. The next thing I know, everything's flying all around. And yeah, ain't no way I could tell my auntie to go. I could tell the dickheads to go, but then there's another dickhead to follow behind them, and just the same as the social media shit, right? I mean, like, you tell one dickhead to go, you got another 18 dickheads to come pop up right back talking about, hey, what about this? But hey, you maybe know somebody. They maybe know somebody. They got some brand. I mean, I've been done through that money so many times. I mean, I ran through that money. Like, I'm throwing beef sleeves on Richard's wife. I mean, I already know how it goes. I mean, I just ain't never had nobody like so pure like be attached to me. I guess I could quit the drugs, but turns out I ain't on none. Oh yeah, I don't know. Where is Parma? That's a good question. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine's. No, no, Zach Attack. If I ever, I don't. I mean, I see you down there. I ain't never went at you. Yes, it's all good. It's all love. Like part of what I do is this thing called like a troll show, right? Like, I never knew what the fuck a troll show was. So, like Indica, made it very apparent to me at one day that I might have the best troll show ever. And then I got banned and banned and banned and banned off TikTok. So then I was like, let's move the fuck away from the troll show shit. And then so I come over here, and then I could feed into the troll show shit. And then, I was like, maybe move away from that because of a little birdie. And then, trendy. I make the trend. I don't follow the trend. I don't do no trends. I make trends. Yeah, TikTok does suck. Personal opinion. Oh yeah, my personal opinion is TikTok sucks. Like, pretty sure everybody that knows about the Banana King knows why I am the Banana King. Why I am the leader of the Banana family is because TikTok sucks. These motherfuckers go over here hating on us because we paint our face and wear masks, and then I'll put all that shit on my chesticles, and then I mean, at the end of the day, Indica's here. Indica, thank you very much. Indica, For real, thank you very much. I mean, I got indica right here, so just everything's cool with that. I feel maybe we'll talk after this, but like, so I mean, as far as all my things, like boop's still here and indica's still here, and I don't know. I guess I lost all the rest of them. I don't fucking know. I figured it all out. You got 10 on my next bag. Well, fucking send that monies. No, man, like, for real. I don't know. I still conflicted, yo. I feel like that was the worst crash out I ever witnessed. And then I'm still holding out that maybe it wasn't a crash out. I don't know fucking what the, I don't know what to think. I mean, it was that by far, it was the worst crash out I ever been fucking a part of witnessing of the things of ops crashing out. Like, I don't even know. And I'm still trying to hold out hope that maybe it wasn't a crash out that, like, I mean, because this shit's real. This shit's real. Like, we got like several horror movies being made, and if spirits going through the phone to your house is the next scary movie, that's just real, and I do want to capture it. Now, if I could control who that happens to, maybe that, that would be better. But I can't control who that happens to. It has gotta happen or who it happens to. Yeah. No, no, yeah, we're gonna talk after this. We'll talk after this. I do need a banana. Actually, I mean, we're going an hour and a half, right? Are you gonna come help me? You can help me. You must got some special powers. You can help me because I need a lot of help. Oh well, if you went through the fucking day I went through, your eyes would probably look like shit too. I mean, in my defense, I think my eyes look pretty good for what I've been through. Yeah, yeah, I got noodles. I mean, you got those. I got noodles. I'm ready. I know. Thank you very much for the love and support and the things. For sure. Oh, I mean, I'm on Z. Can I get some brains up in the chickadee chat, y'all? Christoph the second. Is that who I think it is? Bluebirds, what you need. I need turtles. I need something that's grounded. I need a rock. I need like a pet rock. Hell yeah, y'all. Thank you guys for laughing and tibbity tap in. One last tickety time, y'all. Can I get some hands in the chickety chat if you down with Skinny Boy J? Cause it's Skinny Boy J's 40th birthday. I need some hands in the chickety chat. Y'all having a happy birthday like Skinny Boy J. Cause my man's turning 40. That means he's older than the rocks underneath the dirt between my skirt, the between. How many times my camel toe gonna go peeking out telling me the future like it's Puxatawny's Phil's? Peekaboo, peekaboo. Hola, mi amo Z. Can I get some hands in the chickadee chickadee chat? Y'all want to celebrate a happy birthday with Skinny Boy J. And remember, my baby wifey does look extra fresh. Due to how many times my camel toe starts to extra stretch and gets to complete the average diameters of how many diameters, of how many